Good evening, I'm Nikki and I represent Team 2. We are Team Reality Check. How do you feel when you see a homeless person on the streets of Norwich? I used to feel pretty helpless. I started working for St Martin's, a local charity helping homeless people 9 years ago. I hope you're shocked to see this statistic that we found over the last 2 days. 72% of the general public believe that homeless people can get off the streets if they wanted to. Those attitudes lead to the headlines that we see in the media. Frontline staff working with people on the streets are human beings like you and me. They are predisposed to make judgments. It's not their fault. They don't know any differently. Students coming to us on placements tell us that the medical courses run by the UEA offer little or no training on the issues caused by homelessness. How can they offer an empathic care if they don't know the issues they're dealing with? We know frontline services are being hit hard. They are overstretched, they are overworked. But if we can reach the next generation of frontline staff and start to change those perceptions, we can equip them for the realities of their role and help them work with homeless clients in a more understanding way. At the moment, today's solution is me in Norfolk. I am not scalable. I wish I was. So what's the solution? A free, gamified experience where the users of the app can walk in the shoes of real people who have been homeless. The market, at this moment in time, there are in excess of 55,000 students studying medical and dental qualifications. Over 250,000 students are studying courses directly linked to medicine. Allow me to introduce Reality Check. This is our educational app. You choose a character, and through your time within the app, you will follow your character's journey. You'll be given issues to deal with that real-life clients have had to deal with when they've been homeless on the streets of Norwich. You'll see how frustrating it can be to not be able to take up opportunities because you lack a bank account, a mobile phone, an email address, things that we have every day and take for granted. Also incorporated into the app, we will incorporate storyboards, so you can learn from real people how those issues affected them. We're also going to have small video excerpts from our clients who are happy to share their experiences with you. We've already been in touch with the UEA. They're really excited about this app. They know their students need this training. They're willing to work with us to develop this app and work with us to get this piloted in UEA. So what will it cost? We are a lean, mean fighting machine. £2,500 to finalise this pilot at the UEA. Marketing plan for the first 12 months. Universities in the East Anglia. Attending conferences to meet influencers. And of course, we're going to use the free ads on Google that charities are allowed to use. We'll fund it, of course, with the prize money. We'll use the pilot scheme to get further funding from other sources. We can measure this by the number of downloads, amount of time spent, and a short questionnaire will allow us to see if attitudes have changed. Finally, you're going to see 10 pictures tonight. I guarantee you that Reality Check will become a reality. We'd love you to support this. This app is not going to make millions of pounds, But this app will change people's lives. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Don't get away with it.
Can I just spend one moment thanking Rich Wood from Exobyte, who came up with this amazing app for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's really brilliant. I have to admire you and have to sort of say thank you very much for all the hard work that you do for the homeless community. And thank you for such a brilliant presentation.
I can't hear you, sorry.
Thank you for such a brilliant presentation. I think you've answered a couple of my questions already. And I'm kind of interested. Earlier, we were shown some of the sort of the technical bits around this piece of work, and I'm kind of interested in what other gameplay avenues might have been considered through this process.
Sorry, I can't hear you very well. I've got my ear popped before I got on stage.
What other gameplay avenues might you have explored through this process?
So we're looking at, we don't have to keep this app at homelessness. We can look at domestic violence. We can look at care leavers, people leaving prison, mental health issues. The list is endless. There are a load of issues out there that people are dealing with that the general public and frontline staff may not be aware of, and they don't know the impact that some of those issues have on them. So I would say we start small, we grow big.
Thank you. Thank you.